marvellous, Stephane. It's great how great musicians can play traditional music of any nation. I'm still trying to work out the tartan he was wearing. That must be the original Bumby tartan. Well, the moment's rapidly approaching when the old year will end and the new year will begin. And people all over the world, not only in Scotland, will be gathering together in each other's houses, just like we are, waiting for the big moment. Dundee, once the home of jute and jam, and still for many the home of journalism, sits beside its two bridges, ready to celebrate its 800th anniversary. Glasgow, on the other hand, has just ended her reign as cultural capital of Europe. Not everyone's glass of Salvador Lally may be, but it certainly put the great old city firmly on the international map. I mean, in the one year we heard Jesse Norman, Luciano Pavarotti, Frank Sinatra, and Sidney Devine. Edinburgh, on the other hand, was not the city of culture for 1990. But then, her good citizens would claim that our capital is the capital city of culture every year. There's one thing for sure, her nickname of Auld Reekie seems singularly inappropriate when you look at that. And the Northern Lights twinkle as Aberdeen waits for the witching hour. But of course, not everyone's relaxed and ready to celebrate. The supply boats still sail out to the rigs, and the fishing boats may be tied up at the moment. But off the east and west coast of this country, a high price was paid by fishermen in 1990. I've slipped out for a wee quiet moment on my own while the last few seconds of the old year tick away. And I'll leave you with your private thoughts while I go back in and join my friends for the bells to welcome 1991.
Or shed a tear, te yen and all, both great and small, a happy good New Year. Come on now, let's hear you. A good New Year to yen and all, and many may you see, and during all the years to come, oh happy
Happy New Year, Bob. And while the elbows start to bend here, let's go back and see them bending in Aberdeen.
Hurry, hurro, my little wee girl, hurry, hurro, my fair one, and will ye go with me, my love, to be my own, my rare one?
Smiling the land, smiling the sea, sweet is the scent of the haven. Would we were yonder, just you and me, the two of us together. Hurry, hurro, my little wee lad, hurry, hurro, my fair one, will ye go with me, my love, to be my own, my rare one? All the day long out at the peat,
Down by the shore in the gloaming, stepping it lightly with dancing feet, and we together home.
Hurry, hurro, my little wee lad, hurry, hurro, my fair one, will ye go with me, my love, to be my own, my rare one? Laughter, oh love, singing galore, tripping it lightsome and gay.
Would we be asking of life for more, my own, my darling Mary?
Hurry, hurro, my little wee lad, hurry, hurro, my fair one, and will ye go with me, my love, to be my own, my rare one? Hurry, hurro, my little wee lad, hurry, hurro, my fair one, and will ye go with me, my love, to be my own, my rare one?
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Now we would like to play for you a beautiful Scottish melody, which is called the Cradle Song.
now, possibly the most famous love song ever written. Oh, my love is like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June. Oh, my love is like a melody that's sweetly played in June. As fair art thou, my bonny lass, say deep in love am I, and I will love thee still, my dear, till all the seas gang dry, till all the seas gang dry, my dear, till all the seas gang dry, and I will love thee still, my dear, till all the seas gang dry. Till all the seas gang dry, my dear, and the rocks melt with the sun, and I will love thee still, my dear, by the sands all I shall run, and fare thee will my only love, and fare thee will awhile, and I will come again, my love, would were 10,000 miles, oh, it were 10,000 miles, my love, oh, it were 10,000 miles, and I will come again, my love, oh, it were 10,000 miles.
Now, Stephane, Mark, and Jean-Philippe have joined the Fiddle Orchestra, and he's going to lead them, in fact. Stephane, if you will, with Lament for Lockerbie, the Lockerbie Slow Air.
Thank you.
That wasn't bad at all, eh? Stephane Grappelli, it's hard to believe that man is 82 years old. I only hope I can play the fiddle at that when I'm 82. Well, considering I can't play it at all, that's a bit of a miracle. I only hope I'm singing as well as he was playing when I'm 82. You know, one of the best Hogmanay parties I ever attended was in Latham Village Hall. Another 80-year-old, the Laird of Auchtermuchty himself, Jimmy Shand, MBE. So let's join Jimmy's party.